This is what a ton of heroin looks like. It has a street value of $240 million and was discovered stowed away on a traditional boat called a dhow, hidden among bags of cement. It was seized by members of the Combined Maritime Forces, an international coalition of ships that patrol the Indian Ocean and Straits of Hormuz. The boat was stopped and boarded 50 kilometers off the coast of Kenya in international waters. The Kenyan government was eager to distance the country from the boat and its illegal cargo.
It wasn't headed here, right? It did not originate from Kenya. It was not destined for Kenya. There was no ownership by Kenyans. It had nothing at all to do with us.
But Kenya is no stranger to drug smuggling. John Namu is a reporter for the Kenyan KTN network. He has closely followed heroin and cocaine movement in the region.
Kenya has been for some time a drug smuggling route, and it's not unusual that you would hear about large amounts of drugs being moved, but heroin definitely is something that we haven't heard, at least in this amount, before.
That heroin comes from the poppy fields of Afghanistan. Smuggled through nearby ports, it then crosses the Indian Ocean on a route nicknamed the Smack Track to East Africa. From there, it heads north to Europe and the US. East African port cities offer an alternative to the traditional smuggling routes from Afghanistan, overland through Central Asia and Eastern Europe. In Africa, smugglers take advantage of law enforcement that is often less stringent. Details rarely emerge from drug raids that are done out at sea. Other than the standard press release, those involved in last week's haul won't give any more information. But the sheer size of the heroin taken just goes to prove that East Africa continues to be a very large doorway for drugs into the West. Jane Ferguson, Al Jazeera, Nairobi.